Barry Smith, a second home game of the week and another opportunity, a challenge for you for the team to fulfil its potential at home. It's really strange. We've seen the team's quality on the travels. We saw it in home games like Halifax here. The team can do it. It's just harnessing all of the qualities in one.
Yeah, we've had some great away performances. We've had some good home performances and probably never get results for it. The Halifax, we get everything. And we look for the performance against Halifax where we're playing good football, creating chances, and obviously being disciplined at the back will help massively because we have to defend better.
Losing at home to Forest Green is no cause to get carried away, but the recurring problems that you've highlighted need to be addressed.
Yeah, well, we analyse the game, we look at it, but things are still, it's basic errors that's costing us when we're defending, and that has to be looked at as it has done previously, but we give the players every chance to rectify the mistakes, and hopefully on Saturday they can come out and do that.
And your principles are clearly a very important part of the game, of the club, but is it just a few tweaks or maybe not a change in approach?
No, I still believe we're going about the game the right way. I think if you see the first 20-25 minutes of the first half where we're on top, I do believe that we have to score when we're on top, because we're not at the stage where we can rely on defending for large spells of the game. But if you don't score when you're on top, then it makes it more difficult. But everyone's seen the tempo we played with in that first 20-25 minutes, the chances that we got, and the football that we were playing. We look to continue in that sort of vein, but we need to be doing that for longer spells in the game and making sure that we're disciplined defending as a team. And
it's such a simple thing to say, that is always key, especially against teams that won't give you that many chances. You need to take the opportunities when they arise.
Yeah, I think just in the final third, decision making, whether it's the right time to shoot or the right time to pass, and we have to make better decisions, to give us a better chance of scoring. But we do create chances, and we were, on the front foot for the first 20-25 minutes, which is, when you look back and see the way we played in that time, and it's a massive plus against a team that's top of the league that couldn't cope with it.
And you also mentioned on Wednesday that the team maybe lacks leaders, the voices to kind of grab people by the scruff of the neck and pull them through difficult periods. You need players to lead by example, but also you need those voices in the team. You mentioned Sean McGinty, who's close to a return. There are players who lead by example. Is that not? Do you just need that little bit more from people?
Yeah, we need players that lead by example, but I need every player to be, doing that. But sometimes you need somebody to take it by the scruff of the neck and, dictate to other players what they're to do. And we are quite a quiet team. We're not as vocal as I would like, but you can't drill that into a player. That's just, the characteristics of players that we've got. But at some stage they've got to stand up and be counted. And that's just make sure that your teammates doing your job as well as doing your own job.
And I suppose it is a natural instinct. You've either got it or you haven't. But it's also about experience of saying, I've been in this situation before. I know how to get through it. And with a young team, that's maybe not there as well.
Yeah, I say we have got a relatively young team, but there is some experience there that should be able to, guide the other ones round about. And we need them to be more vocal on the pitch and demand it off the others and get people in the right places. We can't play the game for them. Once they cross the white line, they have to make decisions themselves. We can't make every decision for them. And at times we just seem to be lacking that wee bit of decision making in the right areas.
You thank the fans again for their support on Tuesday. It's non-league day on Saturday, hoping for a big crowd, maybe a few new fans who don't normally come and watch the shots on Saturday, and it's a chance to put on a show for everybody to remind the home fans, the loyal fans of what the team are capable of, and hopefully impress a few new faces as well.
I think that the fans that have came to the games this season will know that we're trying to play the game the right way, and they'll see better team performances and all apart from one game I think they've seen how hard the players are working for Aldershot Town. And you know, we just asked them to keep backing us because they were excellent on Wednesday. You know, they stayed to the last minute. They sang. You know, and that sort of backing, you know, it helps the players on the pitch rather than you know, getting sort of guys shouting at them. It makes them get into a shell. You know, so the backing certainly helps the players, and we thank them for that on Wednesday, and hopefully they can continue that on Saturdays. We look to get 3 points at home.
And Nick Anderton has returned to Preston after his loan. Sean McGinty is very close to returning, and I believe you're also bringing in Nathan Mavila from West Ham, a player who can play a number of positions and who has a good pedigree in what is a renowned academy at West Ham.
Obviously, with the couple injuries we've got, and Nathan comes in, you know, he adds another number to the squad. He can play numerous positions, left back, left wing, right wing, so he gives us another option. He has been involved in the West Ham first team squad earlier part of the season, so he's obviously come with some sort of pedigree, and we just see how he gets on. He's here for a month initially, and we'll see how that goes.